Good morning, Zio here, and for those of you who are celebrating it, happy 4th of July. Try not to blow your hand off. Anyway, today is Saturday, and that means we're going to look at the games that are upcoming this week that are about to launch and come out, or have, ports come out to other systems and all that good stuff. So we do a quick overview, just sort of take a glance at it, maybe look at the trailer while talking about it, giving my thoughts on whether or not, it's something I want to play or whatever. Anyway, with all that, let's just get into it, shall we? And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should go ahead and do so now. Just because. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you decide you dislike it, share it out to the entire world regardless, because we are building an army here. And I need more people to fill out those ranks. So, first things first, we have July 7th, Catherine Full Body will be launching onto the Nintendo Switch. I believe it is out for other things by now. I kind of remember this title. It's essentially like the remake-esque with an added features, that sort of thing. And there was a lot of issues about something. I can't really remember what the whole hubbubalub thing was about it, but there were people upset about it for something kind of asinine, I think. But anyway, yeah, this is coming out. It is for the Nintendo Switch coming out, and its key features, of course, it is a mature action adventure puzzler. Will thrill players with a story that delves into relationships and the difficult choices we make, choices that will determine your fate in multiple story branches and 13 available endings. Overcome challenging and addictive puzzles to survive the nightmare. Play on the go with versus and co-op mode, because it is Switch, right? So, and it's the original Catherine Full Body add-on content now included in the game. Catherine ideal voice set, playable character set, Persona 5 Joker character, and commentary set, bonus content, horn-rimmed glasses. So, that's the other additional stuff you're going to get, I guess, over on the Switch. But yeah, this is coming out July 7th, so if you're a fan of Catherine, here you go. And you got a Switch, you've got an option to take with you from now on. And next, we have Subliminal, which is coming out July 7th as well for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the Switch. This is, again, another mind-bending puzzler style game. We can just take a look at it real quick here. There's a Switch in there. Anyway, a Switch in a Switch game. Who would have thunk it? Wait, did that thing just get really, really big? Anyway, yeah, it is a puzzle solving game with some kind of a story to it. So that's cool. Anyway, it's definitely something to go take a look at if you want to get your noggin jogging and try and figure out what's what and doing some things. It just took the moon out. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that for some reason. Anyway, Subliminal coming out July 7th for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the Switch. Next up on the lineup, July 9th, we have CrossCode, which is an RPG. It is a 2D-inspired action RPG. According to the key features here that they've given us, it's boasting around 30 to 80 hours worth of gameplay. So, a large world, plenty of secrets, lots of monsters, bosses, bonus stuff, and other things to find. So let's just take a quick look at this. This one will be coming out for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and the Switch, which I'm sure I keep saying over and over again. But it is looks like pixel art, not bad, and I do like myself a good RPG. It's just a matter of time to play it. Sure enough, yeah, an action RPG. That's not bad. And this 2D pixel art style. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that. It's interesting. Anyway, that is coming out. So that one looks like that's going to be actually a lot of fun. I might have to look into picking this up. The problem is it's not on PC. It's my only problem. Anyway, also July 9th, we have Elden Path of the Forgotten coming out for the Switch and the PC. This is another not 2D, but it is a pixel art sort of a gory adventure looking thing. Yeah. Anyway, I do like me some pixel art, but sometimes I just don't care for it. But yeah, it's got many diverse and challenging regions, horrifying Lovecraftian enemies and bosses, unique and brutal weapons and spells, and powerful and dynamic items. Sort of an exploring kind of game, it looks like. I want to say point and click, but I don't think you actually point and click. I mean, you do, but that's what it kind of feels like. Sort of a action-esque bloody pixel art, maybe slightly horror type genre. I'm not really sure what genre this would fit into, to be honest. That kind of looks like a Cthulhu-esque thing. But yeah, so that's gonna come out on July 9th. Now, going across the next day, we have on July 10th Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. And this, I actually wouldn't mind picking up. This looks to be a Castlevania-style game, and for whatever reason, I really like Castlevania-style games. So, or Metroidvania, or however you want to call it. But that's exactly what this seems to look like. You can see here, you've got the health meter and stuff up there in the corner, and characters. I assume maybe you can swap between them or play different characters, which is really cool too. I really like it when these games give you like other characters to play as, so you're not just playing as one person. Oh, that's cool. Like, that guy's got a rifle to him, which of course can change up the gameplay and things. Definitely looks like this would be a lot of fun. That is a corgi, by the way. Look at that picture up there. That is totally a corgi in a mech. How cool is that? If you pick it up for anything, pick it up for the corgi. And what is this? There's even more. That's cool. Anyway, it's definitely a looks like this would be actually a pretty fun game. I'm pretty sure I don't know, that name seems familiar. I might have that on a wish list somewhere. Not this particular one, but maybe its previous iteration or something. I might have to go look that up. But let us move on. We have a horror style game coming out for the Switch on July 10th as well. This is Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, and it's coming out for $49.99. So we've got ourselves a nice little horror game, and I've noticed that a lot of horror style games are coming out. Is that actual gameplay? Or I guess mystery, I guess, is probably the better way to put it. Mystery horror, is that a thing? Mystery horror? Anyway, the things I was reading on it says this sort of horror title, but it feels more like around the vein of gosh, what is that one that everybody really liked with the guy? Gosh, Heavy Rain or something like that. I can't remember right now. But, it may have some jump scares or something. That kind of looked horrifying. But, yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of. It's something similar to that. With some paranormal horror elements, it looks like. But, yeah, So that looks fun. If you like horror games or the mystery style of games, this is probably the thing you might want to look at. Of course, this is the second one. There was a first one. I should probably look that up at some point. But yeah, let's see. Series of mysterious murder cases alongside his friend Zach. Produced the original creator team. The story takes place in a small town in New Orleans, which was created based on our research and interviews. All right. So year is 2005, and you're an FBI agent hunting down a mystery of serial murders. Serial killer. Anyway, for all you racing fans out there, though, there are a couple of racing games that are coming out this week on July 10th. Both of them are. So, you know, you got your pick, either Formula 1 2020 or NASCAR Heat 5. Those seem to be what is coming out right now, having their own sort of things. With Formula 1, you've got this ability to create your own team and do all these other things, which is pretty cool. And looks like you can do some customization there. I don't really know a whole lot about these racing games because they've just never really been my thing, unless there's explosions involved. You know? But we then, of course, for those who enjoy the NASCAR scene, we've got the NASCAR Heat 5 that is coming out. Also on July 10th, both these titles are coming out for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, except for Formula 1 is coming out for Stadia as well. So Stadia is finally getting another game. And also, I think currently right now they have like Elder Scrolls online for free, just in case you were curious. If you sign up for their pro thing or whatever, they'll give it to you for free for a little bit or something, and then you can pay for it after the promo, and you know, however they decide they're working that. But yeah, so we've got some nice little racing games coming down the pipeline for all those racing fans who like Formula 1 and NASCAR. You've got something coming up this week. And for your RPG enthusiasts out there, we do have another RPG over the horizon here. We've got Sword Art Online coming out for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, also on July 10th. It is supposed to be going over the anime art, or the anime, I believe. Anyway, it's supposed to actually follow along with that or something, I believe. So, you know, this is going to be coming out as well. Sword Art Online is a manga and anime, and has a few games at this point already, but I don't think any of them really follow, you know, I guess they do their own stories or something like that, but this one is supposed to be going with the anime, although it doesn't look like it. I mean, it kind of does, but I hadn't seen, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Sword Art Online has more than 2 seasons at this point, and I've only seen those 2 seasons, so anything beyond that, I have no idea. But the thing I was reading on it said it follows the anime. So it must be after the whole Sword Art Online thing, and when they go to that new game, that it follows along from there, I guess. But I hadn't seen any of those, so I couldn't tell you if that's true or not, but you can if you're a fan. So, you know, this might be right up your alley. And of course, once again, it is coming out for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, and the PC on July 10th. But yeah, that's about all I've got for that. So if you see anything you like, links are always in the description down below for you to go check them out. You know, links to these trailers, links to any of the other info we looked, all down below, so you can easily go find it, take a look, and decide on whether or not it's something you might be interested in playing or looking, or, you know, putting on a wish list for when you do get some cash to go ahead and buy it, or it goes on sale or something like that. But yeah, with all that, I will see you in the next one.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.